What's up, guys? We are in Mobile, actually in Saraland, Alabama, with Jared Irby. And Jared's going to take us through, he's got 5 houses right here that he built and they just finished. And you're going to rent them out and you're going to sell them turnkey.
Yeah, in fact, actually, all 5 of these are actually already pre-sold. So we're under contract, should close in the next couple days.
So we're going to kind of walk down here and take a look. We're going to go into one of them and we're going to get in the air conditioning. It's July in Alabama, so we're going to try to stay cool. But Jared, kind of take me through, why would you, I guess the answer is probably you want to make money, but specifically build to rent. Kind of take me through the thought process to do that. Is there a lot of that going on in Mobile? What made you kind of go that route?
Sure. There's actually not a ton of it going on in Mobile right now, and we have a lot of existing house stock, and it's not a great product simply for this area. We're one of the rainiest cities in the country. So you get a lot of moisture issues and things like that here, termites and, different things. And so like buying these older rental properties, I've done that. I've bought hundreds of single family houses, in the area and had a lot of rental properties. And, I wanted to build something brand new, that's gold fortified. So you get much cheaper insurance rates.
Hold on, you gotta help us now, because I'm not from here. You said gold fortified?
Yeah, gold fortified. So, when we're building these, we have certain inspections that happen. And that basically certifies to the insurance companies that these houses are really well built up to modern standards. Where we're at, we have to build to over 150 mile an hour wind codes here. Whereas, probably, where you're up Birmingham area, it's much lower. So we're having to build them much sturdier. Well, that takes the same house right here that's about 1,300 square foot. If I had a 1950s house, the insurance rate on it down here would be probably, $2,000 to $2,500, $2,000 to $2,500 a year. These are more like $700 or $800 a year, because we have, even at a much higher house valuation, because we have it built to new modern construction standards.
And that's a huge deal. Yeah, you're talking about renting it.
Yeah, because if you're talking about a 7 or 8 cap, saving $1,000 a year or $1,500 a year, forever. I mean, you're talking about $15,000 in additional value to the house. Plus over time, these rates are only going to go up higher and higher. And you have a brand new house, versus, something that's, much older. So you also have no deferred maintenance because they're brand new. Everything has a warranty. We sell these with a 2-year, full warranty and a 10-year structural warranty. So, anything that goes wrong, you're not going to have the same issues you would have in a normal rental house. We also sold these with a rental rate guarantee. So we, effectively guaranteed to the investor that bought these that they're going to get $2,100 a month, out of this. Whereas, an existing property, you may not know exactly, where you're going to end up. So your expenses going into these very well, because you have no deferred maintenance. You have no major maintenance coming up. You have the cheaper insurance rates, and then you also have kind of a guaranteed income stream, and so that makes it a really appealing product to somebody that wants a really hands-off turnkey passive investment.
Yeah, you gave us a lot right there, so I want to kind of ask you about a couple of things specifically. You mentioned insurance, and insurance is obviously going to be a huge thing really anywhere now, because insurance rates are just gone through the roof. But specifically when you're talking about down here, what are we at? We're at sea level basically, right?
Yeah, these houses are maybe 12 foot.
So we're 12 foot above sea level.
Sure, yeah.
So we're at sea level. So if it rains like an inch or 2 inches or 3 inches or 4 inches.
This drains really well. There's a creek nearby and it all drains back to the creek. So it's actually not as bad as I might think. Yeah, exactly.
So listen, I live.
You don't get out of breath walking down your driveway because it's all flat.
It's all flat. Okay, so we got a creek down here and everything's draining well. Okay, we get that. But let's say there's a there's a decent rain. I mean, what's the chance that this thing floods?
Right here, we're out of the flood zone.
At 12 feet?
Yeah, there's no issue. Well,
Wow.
or maybe it's 13 or 14. I'm not sure, but
Right,
it's
right,
around
right.
there. But yeah, none of these houses are in the flood zone.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow.
so.
So that's just,
And even when you build in a flood zone here, you have to build the house above the flood zone. You can't actually build, your structure inside of it. Your lot can be inside of it, but your house has to be above it.
is that why I see all these? I'm driving around and traditionally I'll see, with a crawl space, it's like I'm like literally like you can see through the bottom of the house to the piers that are.
Oh yeah,
underneath
yeah.
the
A lot,
house.
especially once you get down at the beach. You've got houses that are at 2 or 3 foot sea level, or the land at least. So they build them on stilts. You can park under them, that kind of thing. Not something we really have to do too much in Mobile, area until you get really close to the coast. But certainly a factor in some areas down here.
So if I'm an investor and I'm buying, because you're essentially giving me a turnkey product, right? You're guaranteeing rent for a certain amount of time. First of all, are you guys managing them, or who's placing tenants?
Well, we don't, but we have a great relationship with a local property management company that we have a partnership arrangement with.
Gotcha.
And so they as long as you manage through them, then we can offer that rental rate guarantee.
Do we want to go inside so we can get out of the
get out of the heat, and it's starting to rain.
And it's starting to rain a little bit, so you get a little bit of everything in Alabama. Okay, so so you mentioned guys, if you haven't watched the first video or listened back, you can go back and watch the first video with Jared. We'll link that up. But in the first video, you mentioned that the rent to value. Like, give us an idea. You mentioned $2,100 rent for these. What did it cost you to build? I want to know all the numbers. What did it cost you to build, and what are you selling for?
So you can buy one of these from us for around $225,000. They rent for $2,100 a month. Around that, maybe even a little bit higher. They're 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,350 square foot. So we've really tried to also value engineer them. To be designed for a rental house, because I've personally owned over 200 rental houses, and so kind of know what goes wrong and what to look for. So we made them very simple. We want small yards. They're easy to maintain. We do all LVP flooring throughout. We do very simple finishes that are easy to maintain, simple color scheme, just alabaster for all of them, as far as a build to rent product. If we're going, for more of a product that would be sold to, a homeowner, we're gonna think about a little bit higher end finishes and things like that. But we decided to put the money, in having solid surface floors throughout, having granite countertops, that are small additions that'll kind of bring the value there without being maintenance headaches in the long run. So just try to design them very simply. On this particular floor plan, we also 4 bedrooms. We're in a really great school district, so we thought having that 4th bedroom would be very ideal for a growing family. And so to make the house feel bigger, we kind of eliminated a lot of hallway space that you would see in a normal house. And so you've got bedrooms that kind of come directly off of the living room, and so that actually really kind of gives like a really big, nice open living room that you kind of wouldn't maybe see in a 1,300 square foot house. And so they're very simple, but we try to keep them clean and well built, to make sure that the long-term value is there for the tenants and also the owner. And on these particular houses, we still have a little bit to do in the backyard. We're doing some grading and throwing some more grass down. But you see, we came in and put full privacy fences in. A big draw for a lot of tenants is being able to have their kids be able to play safely in the yard or have animals and things like that. Especially in areas with great school districts. This is kind of the type of product that we like to build with a lot of bedrooms. So
who's your ideal customer? Like, who's buying these?
Sure. It'd be somebody who's really, got maybe a little bit higher income, type of job, doctor, lawyer. I'm not saying that it's specifically on that, but somebody who's looking more for a passive type income stream. You probably could eke out better returns by, running your own advertising and, going and negotiating with sellers and, being out there in the July heat, sweating and actually doing some of the work yourself and negotiating with contractors and things like that. Yeah, you could eke out some better returns, but the person who buys, what we're selling here is looking for just a very safe, very consistent, stable, income stream. You're attracting a better tenant by having a brand new property versus a renovated older property.
In a great school district.
In like one of arguably the best school district in Mobile County, and so when you kind of layer in, your lack of maintenance, your better tenant, your, kind of turnkey brand new construction product, it really sets the stage for just a very simple, stable, passive, income stream. One that's easy to finance. You can put 20% down, finance it very simply. You're not gonna have any issues on it. You're probably able to generate realistically kind of a 10%, cash on cash return, on your down payment realistically. And then over time, a much higher return from having that mortgage pay down, the tax benefits, which are not insignificant, especially if you have other, investment income and things like that, you're able to, take some of these losses and, put against that depreciation, things like that. So it's really somebody who's looking just to make it easy. The person who buys this, they come to closing, sign their name, they sign the contract with the property management company, and they just get a direct deposit every month, and they don't have to deal with it.
No.
You've got the warranties there, you've got the rent guarantees, you've got the management. It just is a really simple, easy product.
So take me through the numbers from we know the numbers from I guess if I'm buying it as an investor.
Sure.
These seem like pretty good numbers, especially with the insurance you're getting way down. But take me through your numbers.
Sure.
Because there's a lot of different ways to make money in real estate, and we've already mentioned a few of them. And you're specifically building to rent because you obviously think that there's a great return there for you.
Yeah.
So what's it costing you to build these, and what are you kind
Sure,
of projecting
absolutely.
to make?
Well, so keep in mind with my numbers is we are hiring the subcontractors directly. We have our builder licensing. We have in-house project management team and things like that. So some of these, so the costs I'm going to give you don't really, factor like if you had to hire a builder to do it. But we can build these for about 170 grand. You can probably, buy the lots for around, $10,000 to $20,000 a piece, for something, like this that would work. So you've got about $35,000 of margin when it's all said and done. Which is not bad, but it's also not a massive home run. But what's great about these is you asked me earlier how long the project took to complete. We broke ground, and started clearing the lot like right at the end of December. We're July 1st today, so we've had them finished for almost close to 30 days now.
That's so fast.
And that's 5 houses. So building one, we can realistically do them in less than 90 days. Realistically, from pouring the slab to finishing them. So it's not sexy, but it's a very consistent thing, and then we can take the same floor plan and kind of repeat it over and over again. We just on this particular development, we knew we were going to basically market all 5 together, so we weren't really concerned about like kind of changing the elevations and things like that. But we can take the same plan and just modify elevations, flip them around, make them a little bit different, change the different siding, stuff like that, just to kind of make them a little bit different. And then we kind of go in knowing our schedule, our cost, our subcontractors know how to build these. It's just a very repeatable process.
Yeah. Now, is this something you enjoy doing and that you're going to do a lot more of?
Yeah, definitely. We have We probably already have about 25 lots that we've purchased that are in the pipeline
Wow.
to do very similar. Some of them are going to be targeted more first-time home buyers, but most of them are going to be this build-to-rent product. And then we have enough land under contract for probably another 40 more, and after that. So
What areas? Same areas, or?
all through Mobile and Baldwin County,
Hmm.
and even looking over into Pensacola and even into Biloxi. We're going to start to expand out, but we think the market can support hundreds and hundreds of these, and so that's what I'm kind of looking to do is to be able to scale up a repeatable process.
Yeah. No, Jared, thank you so much for taking us through these. Really appreciate it. What's a good way for people to get in touch with you or get a hold of you? What can we put in the description for you?
Yeah, sure. So if you want to go to hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, either Jared Irby or Irby Group or irbygroup.com, and connect with me. I'd love to hear from you if you're interested in one of our products. Love to chat with you. An investor, we work with private investors to raise capital all the time for our other deals as well. So love to hear from you.
Awesome, Jared. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate y'all, and we'll see you on the next one.